Juventus want to renew Kalulu for higher salary, and maybe there could be an amazing move for Juventus because Spalletti wants experienced players, and who's leaving Liverpool, the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. Now, okay, you guys gonna tell me his salary is too high. That's one of the problems to get Salah. But if Juventus really wants Salah, they give him the salary he needs or he wants. Need he wants because for me max for Salah 9 million, but we need to get rid of the players who don't play like Kostic, Milik, and these are the players who no extras in the team. So Joey Fattini, how you doing? Make sure to like, subscribe. 2 subscribers away from 50 subscribers. So make sure to hit the sub button, hit that sub button, hit that sub button, and make sure to like the video and hype the video as well. If there's a hype option for you, so let's start with Kalulu. So Juventus want to renew Kalulu because his contract expire in 2029. So in 4 years from now. And Spalletti and Juventus want to congratulate him, want to like give him a higher salary because of his latest performance as a reward. That's the word. As a reward. So they will increase his salary from 2.4 million from 3.54 million plus bonuses. So they are rewarding Kalulu with good salary because he has been our most consistent player player in the team in the season, and he has been most consistent and one of the best, if not the best, as a defender. It's not the best as a defender, and for me, we do it 100%, and they're gonna extend it for 2029 till 2030. So it's really, really, really good for Juventus um, to do an extension and give him the reward that that he that he deserves. That he deserves. So right now, Kalulu is 25 years old. So he's still young, relatively young. He is still young with some experience in this area, and he won the Scudetto with Milan. And the season has played 95% of the minutes. The only time that he didn't play is um versus Inter. 2 goals and 4 assists as a right back. This is amazing. And he played 97% of the starting 11. So maybe there is one game that he didn't start. I don't know. But he's a very good and good for Juventus to renew him. Right now, his transfer value, not we're gonna sell him, but his transfer value is 32 million. But there is some players knocking on the door for him, like Liverpool and Premier League clubs, because he has been so consistent that not every, but most of the top teams want him because he's consistent. He is a very, very good defender. And as I said, 29 appearances, 2 goals, 4 assists, and 1 yellow card, and 1 red as a second yellow card. But wow, 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 wow. In the Champions League, he 10 appearances and 2 assists. So that in the 29 appearances, 2 goals and four assists in Serie A. 10 appearances, 0 goals, 2 assists in the Champions League. And then the Coppa Italia, 2 games and no goals and no assists. But he has been amazing, amazing this year. So bravo Juventus, bravo, 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 bravo to renew him and get him the 2030 contract renewal, 2030 contract renewal, and reward him praise him, congratulate him with those performances. So he is more motivated than ever with the contract extension. So now we need to get the contract extension of Spalletti. This is going to be this week, and the contract extension of Vlahovic, which this week. Then after we can go on Kalulu, we can go on Kalulu, and the players that Spalletti is building the team around is Bremer, Locatelli, Kenan Yildiz, Kalulu. These are the main players, and maybe you can even add McKenny. But he's been amazing. So these are the players. But for me now, we need to get rid of the bad. Like imagine that Colomoni David deal happens. That swap. That's gonna be absolutely insane. Insane if that happens. Because this is gonna be like wow, 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 wow. Good Komali. Maybe even get Lewandowski, Bernardo Silva, these players, and we need Champions League. If we want to get these players, I don't know how many videos that I said we need Champions League. So go get the Champions League. Hopefully, Como drop points, which will they will drop points. They will drop points. But as another striker, if we go to the Europa League, is Castro from Bologna. Castro from Bologna. He has he is good at Bologna, but this is not the striker Juventus want. I want. The supporters want. The strikers that the supporters want are Lewandowski, Colomoni, these strikers that but Juventus still want to get the team strong with six high quality players, six elite, not world class because world class is difficult, but high quality elite players, six of them. Six. Which for me, the six are Bernardo Silva. The dream of Juventus is Rudiger. The dream center back of Juventus is to get Rudiger. Rudiger. Then we get a select of a backup of Kalulu. Backup of Kalulu because Emil Holm will not stay at Juventus and Juventus will not trigger the 50 million clause 50 million clause to Polonia. A backup of Cambiaso, which is like a Northern Coffee. Maybe we can even sell Cambiaso. So that's three. A goalkeeper, four, and Bernardo Silva, and Colomani, and maybe but we're gonna need more than six. We're gonna need more than six. If we want the team to compete for the Scudetto and it will not be even close, we need to get a goalkeeper, a center back, a right back, a left back, two center mids, Bernardo Silva, and so three in defense, two in the midfield. Bernardo Silva, we need seven. We need seven players that could change the team for Juventus. Seven, or maybe even six if you want, because you can decrease a midfielder, or maybe you can decrease a left back because of Cambiaso, but Kabal and Kostic, they are leaving. They are leaving Kabal and Kostic. So we need a backup, a good backup for one of them, and that could be Brook Norton Coffee. So Brook Norton Coffee, I would get him. He is like 25, maybe even 30 million because Serie A doesn't love us. Well, every Serie A club doesn't even like us. How about love us? So and Salah. Salah. Let's talk about Salah. Let's talk about the video. Salah. He is leaving Liverpool. And if we want experienced players, and if Zagrova is leaving, Zagrova is leaving Juventus, we can get Salah for free. Obviously, we're gonna have to pay him. Sorry for that. We're gonna have to pay him 10 million per year, I think, because right now he's earning like 60 million with Liverpool, but 10 million with Juventus, especially if we don't qualify to Champions League. Forget them, forget them, forget them, the million. So if we really need experienced players, Mohamed Salah is the one that would imagine we get Alisson, Bernardo Silva, Salah. These are players that can carry the play and shake up the players and shake up the players. Do not be sleepy. Do not be sleepy like the goal versus Sassuolo. The goal versus Sassuolo. So these are the players that Juventus need to get in the summer. If maybe Zagrova is leaving, or maybe we can get three wingers on each side, but I don't think it's realistic. Maybe if Zagrova leaves, Salah could. I'm not saying Salah is coming, but it's gonna be really hard to get him with a mini player, especially if we don't qualify to Champions League. But it's gonna be hard. I don't think we're gonna get Salah, but if there's an opportunity, for me, we take it. For me, we take it. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, and if you want Salah to Juventus, and if you want Juventus to win the league, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and Forza Juve.